All right, Ryan, we're back from the break. We're getting ready to dive into your company, Pen Tester. So what is Pen Tester?
Pen Tester is a software solution for cybersecurity and protection. So there's a pen test, a manual pen test, where somebody would go into your company or a group of people where they would check down a list of boxes of things for your compliance, look for vulnerabilities based upon your platform, and give you a report of findings, vulnerabilities. Pentester.com, it can get confusing because pen testing and pentester.com are like, pen testing is a term, pentester.com is the name of my company.
Okay.
What we do is we try to automate as much of what a pen tester would do digitally. So pentester.com is an automated web scanning framework. As of right now, we're building it out to be more of a more than just a web scanner. And sorry, I'm getting mixed up.
No, it's fine. So let me just ask this then. So
it's hard to explain because I'm trying to make everybody understand.
I get it because I'm a dummy with this stuff.
Not you.
So let me ask you a question then. So if I go to pentester.com and I type in SeanRyanShow.com, what kind of vulnerabilities might I have? Here's my website. I sell gummy bears on it, and we post upcoming episodes. Your episode's going to be on there. We collect email addresses for a database to we send out a free newsletter all the time.
Right.
And then we got like some, if you want to apply for a job here, every once in a while we'll post that. They can run their resumes. We just did a thing where we're looking for a new video editor for shorts, and they're sending in a bunch of, we're having a competition for it. But for a website like, and we have advertising inquiries. For a website like that, it's run off Shopify. What kind of vulnerabilities would I be looking at?
So there's many things. The first thing that came to mind was email breaches. So if you have like contact@SeanRyan.com, is that your website, SeanRyan.com?
SeanRyanShow.com.
SeanRyanShow.com. So contact@SeanRyanShow.com, or Sean Ryan at the website, or anyone that works here. I can look up that domain with Pen Tester and see if it's been involved in any breaches, or if it's been involved in any botnet traffic where it's scraped all of the cookies and passwords from people's browsers.
Okay, hold on. What is botnet what? Tracking?
Traffic.
Botnet traffic.
Right. So let's say you were infected with some type of malware, and that person grabs from your Chrome or your Safari all of the saved passwords and all of the sessions. Like a website, to be signed into a website, you have to have a session. So if I took that session and replaced mine with yours, now I'm you without a password. So some of that stuff gets released on the dark web, or it's Tor. I like to call it Tor, Tor, the onion router. That's what the dark web is. But it gets released there, and sometimes on the publicly facing web. And a lot of people aren't aware of what information is actually out there. So when you put your website into Pen Tester, you get a preliminary report that shows all of that data that has been exposed related to your domain name. Well, it goes a little further than that, because let's say it doesn't find anything. Maybe you're a brand new website, and Shopify is doing a good job with all of the plugins you're using. Because remember, each one of those plugins is by an individual creator that could have messed up at any point in their code. So you're only as strong as your strongest plugin. So that's one thing there. Shopify has their own security, and then you have your own security based on your plugins. As for the emails, let's say I get nothing with the SeanRyanShow.com. Now I'm going to start looking into the Gmail accounts of Gmail, Hotmail, AOL, Yahoo, whatever, of all of your employees, your family, and then I'm going to see breaches associated with them, which I guarantee you that there is. Like I am so sure that if I pulled my laptop out and I put in one of your personal emails, that I will have at least one of your passwords. And that password could be reused for Shopify, or maybe it's used to access that list of data with your customers that you were saying you have, the client list, the newsletters, the applicants for the jobs. Maybe it's the same password you use for that. And now I have access to that data that I could either ransom you with, I could escalate my permissions on Shopify with, and take over your entire site. Maybe it's the credentials to your social media platform, like YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, whatever you're on. Those credentials could be reused. So it is important, like as you said, using a password manager, because all it takes is someone like me or with a bad moral compass to take advantage of everything that you have.
Could you demonstrate that right now?
Yeah.
Just type it in my email.
Yeah, for sure.